Twitter is the social media platform that is extremely slept on for growing a musical fan base. Probably because it's really tough to crack. The big thing with Twitter is it's really easy to reach a larger fan base than what you already have, obviously with retweets. I mean, even whenever I scroll on social media, pretty much my whole feed is just stuff that's retweeted. So the thing is, you need to make content that people want to retweet, want to share. I mean, most of these big accounts, all they do is just repost tweets that went viral 3 to 6 months ago or a year ago, and they just tweet the exact same thing, and then it goes viral again for them. Because if a tweet goes viral, it has the ability to go viral again if it just reaches a similar amount of people. Now these people get exposed, and you probably will piss people off and not get followers from it, but ultimately, you know, who cares? It's just a tweet. I don't think that anybody's really gonna judge you and your motives as an individual because you reposted a tweet from 3 to 6 months ago that you didn't originally make. Like, it's just words or a picture. My point is, just try to post content that people want to share so you can create a Twitter fan base. Post stuff that people can relate to. Don't just post stuff about your music or stuff that is only specific to your life. You gotta post kind of vague or general stuff that a lot of people can relate to. For example, my tweet, just experienced my first earthquake. Didn't like it. It's not really gonna blow up because it's very specific to me and how I feel, and unfortunately, the world doesn't care about just me. However, my tweet, normalized 7 to 10 track albums, did really well and got 1,000 likes or so, because a lot of people can relate to that, and a lot of people talk about how there are really long albums and they're annoying. And a 7 to 10 track album is like a sweet little nice the best albums are just that long. The point is, it's shareable. If you don't know who I am, it doesn't really matter because you can agree with what I said. But all of that engagement goes towards me, and maybe those people that saw it are like, who's this guy? Let me click. Oh, he makes YouTube videos. Maybe I'll check it out. But you don't even have to post stuff that's just about what you do. My biggest tweet actually ever was a meme that I made, although I could have taken it from somewhere else, but I actually did make it myself, and it was about water. So it had nothing to do really with music or what I do. And somehow I was able to promote my YouTube channel underneath it, which leads me to my next point. If you have a tweet that blows up, you can promote anything that you want underneath it. I mean, it's a really common thing with Twitter because almost anytime somebody sees a viral tweet that they agree with, they're gonna click on it and they're gonna look at the top replies or top comments. But if you created the tweet, all of your tweets will show up underneath it first. So if somebody clicks, the next tweet that they will see will be yours, which is where most people just post something, they promote something. You tweet, gets a lot of traction, you post underneath that tweet your song, and that can get retweets and replies, and you can get feedback and potentially fans. So you see the pattern that I'm going with here? Get attention from something that isn't related to your music, and then use that attention to draw people to your music. And speaking of the music, don't just post music links on Twitter because it is a total waste of your time and nobody's gonna click on it. So just do a little music video or a little trailer or screen record your professionally recorded music video and post that on Twitter with a little caption. And then underneath that tweet, link the full video. That's always been my strategy for YouTube. That's worked a lot. What I'll do is I'll just take a highlight from the YouTube video, tweet it out, and then if people just like that shorter form of it, they'll retweet it, or in your case, it'll be a song, and then if they want to listen to the whole thing, they just click on it and they look below. And this is like a really common strategy that a lot of people use, so people kind of know what to do. If they see a video or if they see a trailer, or if they see a snippet, they know that the full thing is probably linked below. And if it isn't, they'll probably reply and say, yo, how do I get to this? Or they'll DM you and be like, yo, what's this song? But trust me, posting a link is totally worthless. It's totally pointless. Nobody's gonna click on it. So just don't do that. Don't waste your time. Thank you for tuning in to the Patrick CC Artist Masterclass. Be sure to check out the previous video if you missed it, and definitely stick around and tune into the next video because I have tons of great information that you don't want to miss out on. If you found something helpful in one of these videos, definitely shoot me a DM on any of my social medias and tell me what you learned. And as always, drink water.